Here are 3 videography tips and tricks that I really wish I understood when I first started out. Number 1, your first videos are probably going to suck. When you're first starting out at a craft, you're not good at it. And that's okay, because part of the process is understanding and learning. And that's something that as a videographer, even a photographer, you have these expectations that a certain photo or thing is going to look a certain way. And when it doesn't, it leads to frustration and then people quit. Give yourself the first 50 videos to suck and to fail and to not look good. Number 2, learn how to shoot in log. I know it sounds super overwhelming. It really isn't that bad. And it kind of goes with point number 1. When you're shooting 50 videos and if you're shooting in log, you're going to be learning a lot about color grading and you're going to be experimenting already with the footage that you have. You might as well use log and learn at the same time as you're learning composition and how to shoot and expose. Do those things together, because once you understand color grading and how it works and how it can really transform your style, and you're really going to be able to find your own style, it's going to transform your content. Number 3 sounds super simple, but take your camera everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, there's an opportunity to film content, whether that's a 3-minute long vlog, whether that's a 60-second reel, whatever it is. Just get used to being in front of the camera, get used to shooting different shots. There's so many content creators out there that I feel like miss the opportunity to just take their camera, and it's just going to help you become a better videographer. As a videographer, you want to be super comfortable with your camera. Only way that you're going to learn is if you're shooting content. There's going to be a lot of places that you go where it's really dark or maybe really bright, and you have to learn how to use an ND filter, properly expose by having your camera with you. And if you want to shoot content, at the end of the day, once you become more comfortable, you're going to be shooting a lot more content and you're going to be editing a lot more content. It's going to be a win-win for you. As you look to 2025 and you're wondering what can you do to become a better videographer, only way that you're going to see growth is if you start now. When you look back a year from now and you say, hey, I'm really glad that I started. I look at my videos from a year ago and where they're at to where they are today, and I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe I didn't go viral, but at least I grew in my skills and skill set, and I wouldn't have done that had I not just constantly picked up my camera and shot different types of content.